Go.
Hello everybody, Josh here from the Daily Movie Critics, and joining me today for a dual review is my friend and editor-in-chief, Tristan. Say hi, Tristan.
Hello everybody.
Today we're going to be reviewing Desert Punk anime and manga. Desert Punk is a fucking awesome show. You want to give them a description of the show, Tristan?
It's based in the Kanto Desert. Desert Punk is a bounty hunter, and futuristic apocalyptic event. He doesn't really help anybody. He's not really a hero type of character.
He's an anti-hero.
Yeah, he's an anti-hero. What else is there? He's perverted. Very perverted. He's a fucked up guy. Yeah, fuck. Go, Josh. Yeah. It's half-assed review day. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. This is a very half-assed review. Basically, Desert Punk. Basically, the story Desert Punk follows around Kanta, who is his alias is Desert Punk, obviously. Anyways, Kanta. It follows his adventures through the desert, his mishaps, his great moments, all the way up until the end of the series. The series has a very crude type of humor to it. It's an awesome series, lots of colorful characters, everywhere from a 3-foot, pink-haired, annoying little brat to a fucking chicken, scaredy cat, works for money, bounty hunter named Rain Spider. And this show has it all.
Your
show all around.
Your favorite character is Rain Spider, right, Josh?
Yes, my favorite character is Rain Spider. He's definitely a colorful character.
Ta-ta, bitches.
This show has it all. It has the comedy, it has the action, it has the drama, it has the sadness here and there. Just an all-around good show, and I highly recommend it.
What was it those people... This woman was like interviewing people at ConFest or something, and this guy didn't know what Desert Punk was. I'm Desert Punk.
Well, yeah, Desert Punk's not really popular. A lot of people don't know Desert Punk. For instance, I've seen this video, like Tristan was just talking about, where this guy was cosplaying as Desert Punk, and this lady asked him, well, who are you cosplaying as? Mind you, this is at an anime convention. The guy was like, well, I'm Desert Punk. She was like, who's Desert Punk? He's like, he's Desert Punk. What show is he from? Well, he's from fucking Desert Punk. So, it's not a really popular show. The manga, I don't think, was very popular either, but it is hands down my favorite anime there is. Just hands down.
Before Desert Punk, I was comparing everything to Full Metal Alchemist. And then I seen Desert Punk, and I was like, wow. I shouldn't... At some parts, it's a little bit, too random.
There were times in the show where I honestly felt... It was making me feel awkward of watching it. More specifically, I believe it was episode 13. Was the dungeon episode.
The worst episode for me was the first episode.
I liked the first episode, honestly. Although I will admit, first episode can be kind of a turnoff. It's just kind of like, oh, this show's shit. It's shit. The comedy isn't completely there yet. It's like they were playing around with it. They didn't know where they wanted it to be. They didn't know if they wanted Desert Punk to be completely all wit or just full out crude. Like, half the episode he's all out crude, half of it he's all wit. And I think in the end they decided to just stick it in between.
Isn't there like, the one episode where a kid, like, he basically has Kanta, or, isn't that her name, Kanta?
No, that's Desert Punk's name.
Oh, fuck.
Kanta.
How can
I think you're talking about Junto.
Junto. Yeah, I'm not good with names.
Junko.
Well, anyways, they kidnapped Junko and put her... Is that the dungeon episode you're talking about?
Yes. Episode 13 is the dungeon episode.
That's the most...
I've rewatched Desert Punk 3 to 4 times, and every time I always skip that episode.
It's just so random. It's so fucking...
It's random, it's sick, it's awkward, and it's creepy.
The animation is so beautiful in this... like all the other episodes were normal. I gotta say that all the other episodes were normal in animation, but you get to the last 3 episodes, it looks like they put their heart and soul into the animation of the last 3 episodes of Desert Punk.
Well, you know what the thing is, though, is they really didn't have much to animate because they're in a fucking desert, post-apocalyptic desert with nothing but ruins, and those are far and wide. So you don't see those very often. Mainly, it's just Desert Punk walking through nothing.
Oh, and Adult Swim makes fun of Desert Punk on their little annotations they have before their videos. It's like, what the fuck do they got to brag about? They got Family Guy reruns. I was like, really?
Yeah, Desert Punk was the best thing to ever grace Adult Swim.
They did bring back that one. You know anime better than I do. What's the show name for Adult Swim? They brought back
Toonami.
They brought back Toonami. That was a good start. But...
And they brought back Toonami, but it was basically the same lineup as it was the fucking week before, with 2 new shows that I'd already seen both of them. Although they are bringing in more shows now, it's starting to look good. But anyway, let's get back on topic of Desert Punk.
It ends on a cliffhanger.
It ends on a cliffhanger. You should know it does end on a cliffhanger, both the manga and anime.
But it ends on a worser cliffhanger than the anime does. Because in the manga, it's like it gets to this big scene, like I believe it's the cave scene with the robots. Like, I don't know. Yeah. You know the arc name of that?
Yeah. I believe it was around episode 16, 15, somewhere, maybe even 18, somewhere around there in the anime, where the manga kind of stopped and left it on a cliffhanger.
Like, Desert Punk, this is a spoiler, but Desert Punk in the manga, I don't believe, ever turned against his apprentice, like, at all.
No, it never got to that point. They never got to that point.
Also in the manga, there was a lot of stuff cut out. Like, you would have like the kidnapping arc where this real famous rich guy's daughter got kidnapped, and it turns out she wasn't really kidnapped, but her boyfriend kidnapped her, and then it turned out her boyfriend actually knew that he was kidnapping her to get money and was using her, and then it was just like that through that one arc of the manga.
There are some big differences between the anime and manga. The anime was... They took the humor from the manga, which was more of a dark humor, and they turned it into more of a crude humor for the anime to make it more lighthearted and appeal to bigger audiences. The art style is also different. The biggest
one is so hilariously offensive. Like, I will tell you this. Remember that scene where they grilled the bug or whatever? They roasted the bug and sent it back? It was originally a dog. It's like, only rich people have dogs. Why the hell do they keep dogs? They're for eating. And Desert Punk was like, you don't know rich people? And I was like, wow, that is so offensive. Fucking fire up a dog.
I can see why they changed that. There are probably a lot of angry people. But the art style is definitely different. The manga has a more realistic art style than the anime. Although, if you're gonna read or watch one, I just watch the anime. Don't read them. I don't want to say don't read the manga. Yeah, like, the anime cut out 5 different story arcs that the manga had. So, I mean, if you want to read them story arcs, feel free to read the manga, but if you don't really want to read manga, or just don't feel like reading it, just don't read it. It's honestly not worth it. The cliffhanger's a hell of a lot worse than the one in the anime. At least in the one in the anime, you get a kind of a feeling of closure. The one in the manga was just like, hey, we're in the middle of a fucking battle. No more. So... definitely watch the anime. If you want to read the manga, that's completely up to you.
What do you think about the weird villains in the anime? Like, you had the
villains in both of them were...
Well, I wouldn't necessarily call them villains. I'd just say they're there because...
Well, nobody's really a villain. If you want to call somebody a villain, you could call Desert Punk a villain.
Yeah.
He saves your life and then charges you for it. You know what? Desert Punk is the villain of this series. He is both the hero and the villain. He's nor hero nor villain.
He's just the lead character.
He's the biggest dick in this entire series. He saves a guy and then sells him as a fucking slave to a gay guy.
One of the most familiar villains remember that, like, Rock episode where they're trying to destroy the Rock and it's cursed?
Yeah.
The dog. It was like...
That was
perverted.
Really disturbing.
Yeah. That was...
There's a party in my pants, everybody. Oh, God. Yeah, the villains in here were funny. You got obviously the Hulk syndrome, pudding-loving guy in the beginning. Awesome guy. You got Fire Dragon Kong.
Oh, I remember what lied for the pudding guy. Oh, or wait, no, it was from Junko. He made me fix him pudding. Skimpy clothes.
Yeah. I mean, It's really good. The villains are enjoyable. The series are enjoyable. The characters are enjoyable. Although I have to say, my favorite character in the series is Rain Spider.
Rain Spider. Ta-ta, bitches.
I love his laugh when he's running away. His running away laugh is awesome. It's awesome.
Ta-ta, bitches.
Ciao, bitches.
So, you want to end the review here?
Yeah, let's go ahead and give our final words. We'll end the review. This is so half-assed and probably going to be completely shit. I think we rambled and went off topic too much, but sorry, guys. It's 8 o'clock at night and we got to get this done. My final thoughts on the series. Anime is definitely better. Watch the anime. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5. It's my favorite anime, personally. I've watched it many times, and I can watch it many more times before I get bored with it. The art towards the end of the series is awesome.
Oh, there's one problem I have. One more thing I want to mention is, there was like 2 or 3 episodes where Desert Punk wasn't even in the show. That I think that people should be aware of. Where it's just a sidekick.
It was towards the end, there's a big plot twist, and yada yada yada. Where Desert Punk wasn't even in the last 3 or so episodes until the very end. Although the episodes were still enjoyable because the art in them were amazing. The ending scene in particular was awesome. One thing that bothered me is they never did this was in episode 1 they had a scene where they showed Desert Punk in first person, like flying through this city, through this ruined city, and it was some of the most awesome shit I'd ever seen. They never did that again. Kind of disappointed me.
The series is really good. It was, I would say it's tied with me for Full Metal Alchemist and Desert Punk. I gotta say that.
I love Full Metal Alchemist. I do. Full Metal Alchemist.
We cried. We cried when it ended,
great
Josh.
Great pacing, great story.
Josh, we were younger and we cried when it ended. We cried.
Yeah. We did. I cried when Full Metal Alchemist ended. I won't lie. 2 animes have made me cry. Clanad and Clanad After Story and Full Metal Alchemist. Seriously, Clanad After Story is the anime known to make grown men cry.
You should review that sometime in the future.
We should.
I wanted to say that I'm working on something for the Daily Movie Critics, which is the Bleep TV account. You can find it if you click on the Daily Movie Critics channel. It's over to the side. I'm trying to help the channel out, fix up a backup in case something went wrong with the Daily Movie Critics, or also so people
we're
can
backing all the videos up, basically.
Yeah, it's going to take me 2 weeks, but I also think it kind of looks cool on Bleep TV, so you could check that out.
And hopefully we'll garner some views over there too. So.
Knowing our luck, you're kicked out of the Daily Movie Critics.
Before we end this, because we're probably going on 10 or so minutes now,
13.
I want to thank the 2 new reviewers we added to the channel. Thanks, Jackson. You did a great job. You're an awesome reviewer. Really looking forward to your review tomorrow. So thank you for joining. You got to get on Skype and talk with us sometime. Please respond to our messages, please.
Yeah, and I am basically a substitute for Josh and Landon in case one of them messes up, because me and Josh and Landon have our own channel too, and we're friends, so we always just... Yeah. If we ever need substitutes, we switch out.
Maybe if this review does good enough, maybe we'll do more dual reviews, maybe triple reviews. I don't know. And also thanks to our friend Landon for joining, putting out a review. Although you need to work on that lighting, you look like a villain trying to tell his evil plans.
I am actually the fault because I edit your guys' videos of the 2 inches on both sides. But I'm trying to figure that out right now. I think YouTube's pixel was like 640 to 480p, and yeah, I'm still getting the resolution down. But I've seen tons of other reviewers which are like that, and I know some of the critics don't really like that, but okay.
We're working on it. We're all new here. We all got our problems. We all got to work on stuff. We're hopefully going to be getting the channel back to its former glory, the pride and glory it had in its beginning days, and we need support from the other reviewers and the fans that still do hopefully watch us. I don't know if you do or not. If you don't, oh well.
See ya.
Yeah, I guess we should be ending this review now, so guys.
See ya.
See ya.